Good morning to everybody. Today we are going to study cash book, single column cash book. We are going to study today. We are having some basic knowledge about journal entries and how to prepare the ledger accounts. When we are studying this cash book, we are thorough about the ledger accounts. Okay, how do you close the account, how do you write balance carried down, how do you write balance brought down, how do you find out whether it is a receipt or whether it is a payment, we have to find out. So cash book consists of single column cash book, double column cash book and triple column cash book. There are three types of cash book and also petty cash book. There are four types of cash book: single column cash book, double column cash book, three column cash book and petty cash book. Today we are going to study two questions from single column cash book. It is also called as a simple cash book. What are the columns? You have in the textbook, in the notebook, you have to open two pages together. In journal entry, only one page is enough. In the ledger accounts, we already prepared the ledger accounts. In the ledger account, we have to use both the pages together. Likewise, in the cash book also, just like a ledger account, we need two pages. What are the columns? Then I want to explain two questions today. All of you refer page number 129 and page number 146. One illustration question and one problem which is given in the back side of the question. Question number 1 in page number 146 and question number illustration number 1 from page number 129. All of you please take page number 129. In the page number 129, the question is given, the answer is given in page number 130. So please take page number 129. Here the question is given, enter the following transaction in the simple cash book from Kunal. 2017 January 1 cash in hand, January 5, 7, 8, 10, 27, 31. Small question. We have to do this problem now. Our duty is first we find out cash comes in or goes out. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out is the basic rule of the cash book. So please refer the answer, illustration number 1. The answer is given in page number 130. The answer is given in the question in the textbook itself. But once again I explain. Then we do problem number 1, page number 146. Page number 146. One question is given. Then first I want to explain the illustration number 1. Okay. Then we need two pages. You have to use both the pages. In the notebook, for example, let us assume it is a notebook. In the notebook, we have to use this side and this side. Both the pages we have to use. Then, left hand side is considered as a debit side. This side is a debit side, DR. This side is a credit side. Then, we have to open the column. First column, date. Second column, particulars. Third column, ledger folio. Then amount column. Likewise, in the credit side, in the right hand side also, entire page is considered. This column is date column. This column is the particulars column. Then we have to draw one small column, ledger folio column. Then amount column. Then you have to open all the columns one by one. First column, date. This side is debit side. This side is credit side. Here date column. The next column is particulars column. Particulars. Then here ledger folio. LF means ledger folio. Here you write amount. Then in the right hand side also date, particulars, ledger folio, amount. Simple column cash book. Then first you write illustration number 1. Please take, all of you take illustration number 1. page number 129 and try to solve this question. First you write in the books of Kunal, Kunal, Kunal. Then next line you write cash book within bracket single column. Single column. In the books of Kunal, cash book, single column. Within bracket you have to write. Then, without knowing accounting principle, we can solve this question. Any cash comes in, it is entered in the debit side. Any cash goes out, it is entered in the credit side. Debit to what comes in, credit to what goes out is the accounting procedure, accounting principle. It is a real account, cash account is a real account. Debit to what comes in, credit to what goes out. Any cash comes in our hand, it is entered in the debit side. Any cash goes out, it is entered in the credit side. That is a simple procedure. Only one column. Then, first we read the question. 2017, January 1, cash in hand. We have a cash of rupees 11,200 rupees in our hand. So, the fundamental thing you have to remember one thing, in the cash book, we never use the word cash anywhere in the particular column. In the particular column, we never use the word cash. Instead of cash, we have to use other words. So, we never use the word cash. That is fundamental thing. Then, first you write the date. Cash in hand is entered in the debit side. Amount is 11,200. First you try to fill the amount. 11,200 amount is entered first. Debit side starts with 2. We never use the word cash. Here we write but to balance brought down. B bar D means brought down. First you fill the amount column 11,200. In the particular column 2 balance brought down. Here you write the date 2017 January 1. Then second transaction received from Ramesh. What is received from Ramesh? Cash is received from Ramesh. So cash comes in. So it is entered in the debit side. But we never use the word cash. Instead of cash we use the word Ramesh. How much amount we received? We received 300 rupees from Ramesh. First fill the amount column 300. Here you write to Ramesh. Ramesh account. A bar C is the abbreviation of account. To Ramesh account 300. Here you write the date 5. Then next transaction, paid rent. When we pay rent, cash goes out. So this amount comes in the credit side. This 30 rupees comes to the credit side by rent. Then you write the amount column 2017 January 7. Then next transaction, sold goods for cash. When we sold goods for cash, cash comes in. How much amount comes in our hand? 300 rupees cash comes in our hand. So this 300 rupees is entered here. To sales. To sales account. In all the account, we use the word account, rent account, sales account. What is the date? Date 8. Then, date 10. Paid Mohan. How much amount paid to Mohan? 700 rupees paid to Mohan. So, cash goes out. So, this 700 is entered here by Mohan account. Here you write the date 10. Simple. Any cash comes in, it is entered here. Cash goes out, it is entered here. That is the only thing here. Then date 27. Purchased furniture. When we purchased furniture, cash goes out. So how much amount goes out? 200 rupees goes out. We purchased furniture worth rupees 200. Buy furniture. by furniture account. Then what's the date? 27. Then 31, paid salary 100. When we pay salaries, cash goes out, 100 rupees goes out. So here you write 100, date 31, by salaries account. Thus, once again I explain, any cash comes in, it is entered here. Any cash goes out, it is entered here. That's a simple thing. But here we never use the word cash anywhere. Then how do we close the account? Very, very important thing. In the ledger account, you have to do the ledger account also, the same procedure. The same procedure is applicable here also. First, we draw a single line in both sides. Here in the amount column, here we draw a single line. Here also we draw a single line. Then we total the information one by one. If you total it, we can get 11,200 plus 300, 11,500, 11,800 is the total. Here, if you want, you can write as a rough work. First problem, so you write the rough work here. 11,200 plus 300 plus 300, 11,800. This is a total for the debit side. Then total the credit side also. 700 plus 200, 900 plus 100 is equal to 1030. Credit side total is 1030. This is the total for credit side. Then, which is the highest amount? First of all, you draw a single line in both sides. Then write the highest amount in both sides. Here 11,800, here 1030. 11,800 is entered in both sides. 11,800. After that, you have to draw double line. Here also double line. Once again I explain. Debit side total is 11,800. Credit side total is 1,030. Write the highest amount in both sides and after that draw a single line. Then we find out the difference. 11,800 minus 1,030 is equal to 10,770. This 10,770 is entered in the deficit side. 10,770. This amount is entered above the single line, and the same amount 10,770 is entered in this side also. 10,770 is entered in the credit side, deficit side. The same amount is entered in the debit side also. This 10,770 is entered into the above the single line. In the deficit side, above the single line, this 10,770 is entered. Then after the double line, this 10,770 is entered here also. Then if the amount is entered above the line, we have to write the word carry down, C bar D. Here the amount is entered after the double line. Here you write the word brought down. Above the single line carry down, below the double line brought down. Credit side starts with by balance carry down. Here you write to balance brought down. That means we have received cash in hand 11,200 and also we have 11,800 rupees in our hand, cash in our hand. Out of 11,800 we spend 1,030. Now in our hand 10,770 rupees is in our hand. This is the illustration number 1, page number 129. Illustration number 1, page number 129. Then I will do another question in the next video. Next video you will refer the question number 1, page number 146. I will do later because you are initial stage students, so you are not able to pick up the two problems together. So first we refer this note and textbook notes. In the textbook also the illustration is given in the same manner. I just explain, I just copy it from the textbook, that's all. Then illustration number 1, the textbook contains the answer. The same answer I simply write it in the blackboard, that's all. Then in problem number 2, problem number 1, page number 146 I prepared and I will explain you in the next video. So please refer these 2 videos together. Okay, God bless you.